Ever feel like your Mac's stuck in a vanilla beige rut? Well, buckle up. We're about to turbocharge your desktop with 25 ways to make your Mac scream you in the next few minutes. Enable Stage Manager. To keep your workspace organized and distraction-free, navigate to System Settings, then select Desktop and Dock. Scroll down to find the Stage Manager section and toggle it on. Once enabled, your currently active window stays in the center of the screen, while other open apps are neatly arranged to the side. This feature helps reduce clutter and makes it easier to switch between tasks with a single click, ideal for streamlining your workflow. 2. More screen space. To optimize your display settings for enhanced productivity, navigate to System Settings and select the Display option. From there, choose the More Space mode. This adjustment will expand your screen's visual real estate, allowing for more effective multitasking by enabling you to view additional windows and applications simultaneously. Once activated, you'll notice an immediate increase in space, making it easier to work on multiple tasks without feeling cramped. 3. Master the dock settings. To fully customize your dock experience, navigate to System Settings and Desktop and Dock. First, enable Auto Hide for both the dock and the menu bar to create a cleaner, more spacious desktop when they're not in use. Next, right-click on an empty space in the dock and select Dock Preferences or Dock Options to adjust the icon size and turn on magnification, allowing icons to pop as you hover. For even more personalization, hold down the Shift key and drag the dock to the left or right side of the screen. Perfect for ultra-wide monitors or unique workflows. Set a dynamic wallpaper. To personalize your Mac's desktop with a touch of elegance, go to System Settings, then click on Wallpaper. Choose from a variety of dynamic wallpapers, which subtly change based on the time of day. Whether it's sunrise, daylight, or evening, your background adapts in real time, creating a more immersive and visually engaging environment while you work. 5th, auto-changing wallpapers. Give your Mac a fresh look every day by setting up auto-changing wallpapers. Start by gathering your favorite high-resolution images into a dedicated folder. Once you have your collection ready, go to System Settings by clicking the Apple menu in the top left corner of your screen. Next, select Wallpaper, then choose Photo Library and pick your desired album. Finally, enable the Auto Rotate option. With this feature turned on, your Mac will automatically cycle through your selected wallpapers, providing a new and vibrant background each day. 6. Unique wallpapers for every space. Why settle for one background when you can have multiple moods? With macOS, you can set a different wallpaper for each virtual desktop. Start by opening Mission Control. Just press F3 or swipe up with 3 fingers on your trackpad. At the top, click the plus icon to add new desktops. Now, simply right-click on Desktop and choose a unique wallpaper that matches the vibe. Maybe a calm scene for focus, a bold abstract for creativity, or a fun one for breaks. It's a clever way to mentally separate work, study, and personal time, without cluttering your real desktop. 7. Fresh wallpapers with one click. Or take it a step further. Download Unsplash Wallpapers. With just a single click, you can instantly transform your screen's aesthetic, elevating the atmosphere of your device without any effort at all. 8. Accent and highlight colors. To customize your Mac's visual experience, head to System Settings and select the Appearance section, where you'll find the accent and highlight options. Within this menu, a selection of thoughtfully designed themes awaits you, each offering a distinct aesthetic. Whether you lean towards striking, bold colors that command attention or prefer a gentle, muted palette that exudes sophistication, you can curate an environment that genuinely reflects your personality. 9. Sidebar and icon customization for a sleeker look. Give your Mac a quick visual upgrade. First, head to System Settings, then Appearance, and select Sidebar icon size. Switch to large for easier navigation and better visibility. It's a simple tweak that makes a big difference. 10. Colorful and themed folders. Visit macosicons.com to browse a stunning collection of aesthetic icons. Once you've downloaded your favorites, just right-click any app in Finder, press Command+I, and drag your new icon onto the current one. With this simple touch, you can instantly arrange your Mac in style, making every click a delight for the eyes. 11th, Custom Safari Start Page. Transform your browsing experience by simply dragging and dropping any image into a new tab, allowing you to customize Safari's background to match your mood. Opt for a sleek, minimalistic design, or unleash your creativity with a vibrant masterpiece. 12th, Safari tab grouping. For those who like to keep their browsing organized, Safari's tab grouping feature is a game changer. You can create groups for work-related tabs, entertainment, or research projects. This keeps everything neat and easily accessible, improving your workflow and reducing clutter. 13. Make every website dark mode. Take your nighttime browsing to the next level by downloading Darker, a handy extension that seamlessly enforces dark mode on every website you visit. Say goodbye to blinding white screens that disrupt your late-night surfing. 14th, personalized lock screen message. Add a personal touch to your device by navigating to System Settings and Lock Screen and tap Show Message when locked, where you can elegantly embed a custom message. Consider something like, "Welcome back, legend," to greet yourself every time you unlock your Mac. 15. Change Safari's default search engine. Personalize Safari by selecting a search engine that better suits your preferences. Navigate to System Settings in Safari and tap Search, where you can switch the default search engine to options like Google, DuckDuckGo, or Bing. Tailoring this to your needs enhances your browsing experience and privacy. 16th, animated Memoji profile pic. Elevate your digital identity by switching your profile picture to a playful winking Memoji. As an added bonus, this lively avatar reacts when you enter an incorrect password, adding a fun twist to your login experience. 17. Sticky notes on the desktop. Spice up your desktop with customizable sticky notes. Use Stickies or Note It to create vibrant, colorful sticky notes that float on your screen. You can personalize the text, fonts, and background colors to suit your aesthetic. 18. Tweak the Finder toolbar. Customize the Finder toolbar to suit your needs by adding or removing tools that you use most frequently. Right-click on the Finder toolbar, choose Customize Toolbar, and drag your most used features or apps right onto the toolbar for quick access. 19th, custom cursors. Navigate to the accessibility settings and select the display option. There, you can transform your cursor into an eye-catching neon pink, a vibrant electric blue, or a bold Hulk green, adding a splash of personality to your screen. 20. Change window. Minimize behavior. Change how your windows behave when you minimize them by adjusting the minimize effect. Go to System Settings and Desktop and Dock and select between the Genie effect or Scale effect for how minimized windows will behave. It adds a little extra flair to your daily workflow. 21. Enable hot corners for instant actions. To customize your workspace for enhanced efficiency, navigate to System Settings and select Desktop and Dock. From there, click on the Hot Corners option. Here, you can assign specific actions to each corner of your screen, allowing for quick access to features such as activating sleep mode or revealing your desktop with just a simple mouse move. This clever use of screen real estate can streamline your workflow and make multitasking a breeze. 20-second setup night shift. Protect your eyes by automatically adjusting the color temperature of your display based on the time of day. Navigate to System Settings and Displays and select Night Shift, and choose to have it turn on in the evening for a warmer, more comfortable display, reducing blue light exposure. 23. Customize trackpad gestures for faster navigation. Dive into your trackpad settings to fine-tune gestures that match your personal workflow. Whether it's swiping between pages, pinching to zoom in or out, or any other touch gesture, tailor these controls to create a seamless and intuitive browsing experience that enhances your productivity. 24. Set up custom keyboard shortcuts. Navigate to System Settings in Keyboard and select Shortcuts, where you can design custom keyboard shortcuts that suit your specific needs. Whether you want to launch your favorite applications, capture screenshots with a single keystroke, or swiftly switch between open windows, these personalized shortcuts can streamline your tasks and make your computing experience more efficient. 25. Change Siri's voice for fun. Explore new dimensions of interaction with Siri by going to System Settings and Siri and Spotlight, and select Siri Voice. Rather than sticking with the default voice, why not add a bit of flair? Choose from a charming British accent, an engaging Australian inflection, or another unique voice option to make your conversations with Siri more enjoyable and personalized. That's 25 ways to level up your Mac. Hit like, subscribe for more tips, and let me know your favorite in the comments.